My name is Miranda Post. I'm a homeowner on North Street in Burlington, and I work in Burlington as well. I do not support the placement of this Missisquoi statue in Burlington. I assume that you want to do the right thing to honor Indigenous people who lived here, who were removed by colonial violence. You understand already why that's important. And of course, you're thinking, I'm in the uncomfortable position to decide who's Abenaki or not. Who am I to make that decision? The good news is you don't have to just decide. The research has been done. The Indigenous voices have been heard. You only need to believe the research and to listen. When the Vermont State Legislature recognized these groups in 2011 and 2012, they made a deeply harmful mistake that was likely made in good faith, but they ignored the evidence then. The body of evidence proving that it was a mistake has only grown since then, and I don't want to make that mistake again today in Burlington. I also wanted to touch on the statue itself, which I hope you've all seen, depicts a ridiculous cartoonish stereotype of a Native person. This is an image that the Missisquoi group has no right to claim or reclaim because they were never targeted or harmed by this imagery. So what we have is a group of white Vermonters who have attached themselves to Abenaki identity, who have commissioned a white sculptor to create a ridiculous stereotypical image of a Native person. And then we have the largely white city of Burlington, who will potentially validate and codify this statue. And then we pat ourselves on the back for honoring the Abenaki people while we've excluded the Abenaki of the Odanak and Wallanack the entire time. That's a really embarrassing and shameful situation for us to be in as Vermonters and Burlingtonians, and I would feel really ashamed to make that mistake again and see the statue placed in Burlington. Thank you.